Okay. Choruses competing in Las Vegas this year are not eligible for the Audience Choice Award. In today's contest, the open division contestants eligible for this award are Coeur d'Alene Chorus, Olympia Chorus, Grand Olympics Chorus, and Harmony Northwest Chorus. We are ready for contestant number 12, performing for open division from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, under the direction of Melody Hayes and Janelle Peck. Coeur d'Alene Chorus.
I'm here. Are you all here for the auditions?
These are my friends. They came to help me. Your ad said you want something different. Well, I have a different, fabulous idea.
Well, good, because we need results. We need people watching our weather report. Now, what's your idea?
Look at all the pretty colors. Orange, yellow, and... Who's that?
That's the cameraman.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Now, what's your idea?
Does he work here?
Of course he works here. Your idea?
I think I'm in love. I'm going to sing. I mean, we're going to sing. The weather report. Watch.
It was an orange color, purple hue, polka dot and rainbow sky. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of an orange colored view, flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yelled, timber, watch out for flying glass. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit. This is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Oh, flash, bam, alakazam, can't believe I'm loving such a wonderful man. Flash, bam, alakazam, love came out of an orange-colored sky. Ooh, purple hue, polka dot and rainbow sky. Da, da, da.
What did you think?
What
Where is he?
was that? That was not a weather report.
Well, it's what happened today.
People need to know what's going to happen.
But
Rain. Rain. That's what's in the forecast. Tell them about that.
no one wants the rain. Oh, I know. I'll tell them the good part about the rain. Yes.
The good part about the rain.
There's a rainbow to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, how they fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why? Then oh, why can't I? Why can't I? Why then oh, why can't I? Why then oh, why can't I?
You like the rainbows? Yes.
Okay, look. You can't tell them what you want the weather to be. You have to tell them what it is.
Oh, there he is again! Oh my gosh, there he is! Do you think he notices me?
Well, of course he notices you. You're all sparkly. Oh, for crying out loud.
Look at those blue eyes!
I just want a weather report.
Blue skies. I meant blue skies, yes.
I was blue, just as blue as I could be, could be. Every day was a cloudy day for me. Then good luck came a knocking at my door, Skies were gray, but they're not gray anymore. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Do I see, bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on, nothing but blue skies from now on, from now on.
Welcome back. My name is Lori O'Brien, and I'm very pleased to introduce my co-host for this second half of the chorus contest. This is our incoming international president, Paula Davis. Welcome to Region 13. We're really excited that you're going to be a member here now.
Thank you. I am a resident here in the Seattle area for about 3 weeks now.
Wow.
So I'm an old hand at being in Region 13 now.
Yes, she knows the area really well, which we're going to try and explain where some of these choruses are. The chorus that you just saw is the Coeur d'Alene chorus, and they are obviously from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is really close to where we are in Spokane, Washington. They're right across the border, and they were directed by Melody Hayes and Janelle Peck, and they were competing in the open division. You obviously noticed that what they did was very different from the choruses that you've seen so far today. They sang more songs, and the open division is 2 years old now?
This is its second year at the regional level. It's very exciting because we have choruses that are finding a whole new excitement about coming to contests. Some that didn't always love to be here, and they are loving it now because they get to come and do what they love to do, which is perform. And this year, for the very first time in Las Vegas, the finals package will be judged with the new descriptors of the open division, the same descriptors, but at the international level, they will receive scores for entertainment value.
So it's not just the bonus points anymore.
Right. Only one contest song will be required for the finals package, and so there are 100 points for that contest song, and then 100 points for entertainment value and the elements listed.
I'm excited that Paula's here because not only is she on our international board as the incoming president, but she is also an expression judge, and she knows that system. How long have you been a judge?
About 12 or 13 years.
Awesome. That's great. So she will be able to give us a lot of information about what the judges are looking for in not only the open division, which will be the next 3 choruses, including Coeur d'Alene, so 4 total, but also the other choruses. As we said, though, this last group was the Coeur d'Alene chorus. They say that most of the people come from about 5 miles, but their furthest member comes from about 45 miles away, so they're kind of a concentrated chorus. There's, I believe, 2 choruses here in the Spokane area, and so they pull from some of the same geographic location.
In the past, Coeur d'Alene has always been a show-oriented chorus under the direction of Sally Wallace previously.
She was on the front row today. It was fun to see her up there in her raincoat, taking it off to reveal that beautiful blue underneath. Here come our directors, our co-directors, and our team manager. They'll be joining us in just a second. But it was fun to see them. One of the things that's great about the show package is that they can use props. They use tearaways today. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome.
What a wonderful, fun package. Why don't you introduce yourselves to us?
I'm Melody Hayes.
And you are one of the co-directors?
Co-director.
And you are?
Glenda Kahodik.
And you
team
are the
manager.
The team manager.
And Janelle Peck, I'm co-director.
Excellent. What a fun package, a fun day.
Yes.
What a great time you guys gave your audience, and isn't that the best?
Yes.
All weather-related songs. Who came up with the concept?
Actually, it was a group effort between myself and Carrie, I can't think of Carrie's last name, isn't that horrible? And Aaron Mueller. 3 of us just brainstorming, and then other people added along the way, especially with costumes.
Aaron being the ditzy weather girl.
Okay. So we were talking, we know that your chorus has a history of putting on wonderful show packages when Sally was the director, and you're continuing that tradition. Is this the future for your chorus, is competing in the open division, or do you see yourselves switching back and forth?
I think both. I think both are definitely open to us at this point. We're feeling great, confident. Our skills are, rising year by year. So international as well as the fun entertainment packages are wide open for us.
So, go ahead, Paula.
That is the best thing I think that's come out of Open Division, is choruses come in and they have so much fun in preparation, and they get such terrific response. They get more confident. They get better. They come back. It happens all again.
We are ready for contestant number 13.
Thank you so much.
Performing for Open Division from Sequim, Washington, under the direction of Mike Menifee, Grand Olympics Chorus.
Cause that's what we love to do, Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo,
So bow to your partner, corners too.
Everybody sing Yahoo! Yahoo!
Well, maybe I sure do love this country living, don't you?
Oh, I do, Rosie. Good fun, good friends, and good food.
Brought to you by the hottest tomatoes in Spokane.
Hey, Rosie, what do they call a woman who tells her man that he is a two-timing, good-for-nothing, low-down snake?
I don't know, Maybelle. What do you call a woman who tells her man he's a two-timing, good-for-nothing, low-down snake?
They call her lonely. I sure do wish he'd come back home. I done wrote him a letter, told him how sorry I was.
Well, what'd it say?
Rain, rain, go away, bring me back my sunny day. I remember sunny days when you were by my side. You loved me then, and rainbows filled the sky. back my bright and sunny day. Just bring back all the joy that left me when we had to part. Take away the sorrow from my heart. You know, darling, I still love you so, and I wish I'd never let you go. Say you'll come back sometime. Turn the rain to sunshine. Come back home and chase the rain away. Chase the rain. Oh, rain, rain, go away.
Well, thank you, folks. You know, I wonder, will Maybelle's man come back home? Will Juanita Harwood meet her quest of having her photo taken with every man in Spokane? Well, to find out, tune in next week for another episode of Yahoo! Of 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yahoo, Yahoo, gonna dance and sing for you, 'cause that's what we love to do now, everyone, Yahoo!
So bow to your partner, corners too.
Everybody sing Yahoo! Yahoo!
Well, that was fun. I'm not sure who's the biggest fireball, the tomatoes or that director.
He's crazy. His name is Mike Menifee, and he is a wonderful man who lives in this. He lives on the west side of the mountains, obviously, but he's been directing them for a couple of years now, 3 years, and they adore him. Mike is a local barber shopper who has multiple-time district champion and has competed on the international stage in the men's organization and is great. They did, I have to point this out because Linnell Diamond is in the pit. She's trial scoring in Expression this week. She is a music judge as well, but she actually wrote the song that they performed, their contest song, Rain, Rain, Go, or Chase the Rain Away, which is a beautiful ballad. It's original composition, and it's one of my favorite ballads. But that Homegrown Tomatoes,
I know, that was too
how
funny.
adorable was that?
The creativity of these different choruses are so much fun to watch. The things they do, who would ever think? But they put it on stage and they entertain and harmonize the world.
Yes, they do.
So it's just so much fun to get to see them strut their stuff and be proud of what they do. And they are. Well, you can support them and this webcast so that they can go home and see themselves and watch themselves and how much fun and joy they gave their audience. You can support them and this webcast by contributing.
Yeah.
We appreciate it costs the region money to put this on and be able to archive it for a while. So your support is so greatly appreciated. Whether you can give the suggested donation of $15 or you can give more, we will greatly appreciate that.
We
Come on
have our
over.
director and our team manager. I know these people. Hi, Mike. Hi. And Connie's welcome. Your package was
Precious.
wonderful.
So
I
cute.
have to ask Mike whether you arranged any of the stuff that the women sang today.
Well, I did write the first song and arrange the second.
I figured as much.
I can't take credit for Chase the Rain.
Did you happen to know that that Linnell is in the pit today. How thrilling, yeah. So, Connie, you're the team manager, correct?
Yes.
How many years have you been in the chorus?
Oh, since 1979.
So I have to do, I'm not going to do the math. But tell us about putting your package together and who came up with the concept.
We had a show last fall called Yahoo, based on the songs that Mike wrote and arranged, and we pared it down to the 3 that we could bring on the contest stage. So
that was fun. Okay, I have to ask, who created the horse that was looking at us through the barn door? Because I didn't notice it, and Paula poked me in the ribs, and she said, "Look at the horse." So
our wonderful Catherine, I think she made the barn door, and not quite sure who brought the horse itself.
Yeah, getting that here must have been a chore. Obviously, somebody who drove rather than. We have people coming. We haven't talked about where you're located. Tell us about. I asked Paula whether she knew how to say the name of your town, which is Sequim, which is spelled Sequim. For those of you who are not familiar with this area, it's Sequim, Washington. And tell us about where you're located in Washington. I'll let Mike talk about that.
If this is Washington, we're up here in the northwest corner just about. You kind of look across and see Canada. It's a long haul here to Spokane.
Yep, it's located on the Olympic Peninsula, and these guys have to take a ferry to either go to the airport or to continue along across 90 to get here. So we are so thrilled that you came, and what a wonderfully entertaining package. You sang beautifully, and that's, as I was saying before, one of my favorite ballads. So thank you so much for stopping in. And it looks like Paula had a little coughing attack. So tell us a little bit about your members. How many people do you have on the risers with you right now?
Well, we have something in excess of 20 on the risers. Today we had 16. A few folks couldn't make it.
Okay. And how far do people come? I know that you are are you the only chorus on the Olympic Peninsula?
On the North Olympic Peninsula, yes. Kitsap Pines is in the Kitsap Peninsula,
That's
but yes,
right.
Up on the North Olympic Peninsula.
Well, it sounds like they're taking the pitch on stage, so thank you so much for coming in, and we'll be going back onto the stage in just a second. We wanted to talk,
we are ready for contestant number 14, performing for Open Division from Olympia, Washington, under the direction of Mary Neff, Olympia Chorus.
Welcome to Tombstone. A sweet little town in what you might call the Old West. As town sheriff, I can tell you that we all live here in peace and friendliness and, of course, harmony. There's just one thing wrong. There ain't no men. Yep, they all lit out of here about a year ago. We ain't seen them since. No one's sure just why, but there are a lot of theories.
It's your fault. You townswomen bring new meaning to homely on the range.
Our fault? No, ma'am, it's them cowgirls. They're so smelly they make onions cry.
It wasn't us. It's you saloon girls showing off all the time. Victoria ain't got no secrets on you. We can see it all.
Ladies, we've been arguing about this for a year. It don't matter why they left. We got to work together to figure out how to get them back. It ain't about cooking or roping or showing off your feminine assets.
Ugh.
If we want our men back, we got to put aside our pride and tell them how we feel.
Let's go, girls.
I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna dance and notice and really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. No inhibitions, no conditions. Get in and out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. Badoo, the best thing about being a woman, Badoo, is the prerogative to have a little fun and the dough. Oh, go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men's shirts, short skirts. Go wild, yeah, doing it in style. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. The girls need a break tonight. We're gonna take the chance to get out on the town. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our hair hang down. Badoo, the best thing about being a woman, Badoo, is the prerogative to have a little fun. Go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men's shirts, short skirts. Wild, yeah, doing it in style. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. Be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman.
You know, I don't know what all the fuss is about. Seems like we're doing just fine without them. You know, I know men. And deep down, well, there ain't no deep down. You want a stable relationship? Get a horse.
Well, no one could replace my Wilbur. I know he wasn't the smartest brick in the pile. And he wasn't the best looking fella around.
No, sir.
And heaven knows he wasn't brave.
He was a chicken.
But I would give anything to be dancing with him cheek to cheek right now.
Hey, everybody! I just came from the telegraph office. It turns out the men left to go prospecting for gold, and they've struck it rich. And they're on their way home.
One, two, three, four. Out in the country past the city limit sign, well, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folks go to boot, scoot, and boogie. Bartender asked me, son, what'll it be? I want a shot at the redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor is hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and lost crooks and strays, all out making it shake, doing the boot, scoot, and boogie, boogie, yeah. Heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go, boot, scootin', wow. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back with a boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scootin', boogie. Wow, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scootin', boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town. Oh, yeah.
State, and they are another chorus that loves to put on a show. I live down in Olympia, and I've been to many, many of their shows. So,
would be proud.
yes, she would. I want to point out that Olympia is under the direction of a new director this year, and I'm going to read something that they wrote to us about their past director. Her name was Dottie Rambo, and they wanted us to give a special shout out to Dottie's family and to everyone who loved Dottie in the organization. She was a longtime member, but they said a special thank you to our former director, Dottie Rambo, who we lost this year to cancer. She passed away in December. She gave us time to prepare for the loss and supported all of us during our director search. Through her strength, we were able to move forward and continue to be the chorus that she was always so very proud of. So that's a lovely tribute to a lovely woman, and I know that she will be missed by them, but she left them in very good hands with Mary Neff, who has been an assistant director in the chorus for many, many years. And Mary stretched her directing arms over the last few years. She went up and directed a small chorus on the Olympic Peninsula, and now she's come to her home chorus and has taken over the helm. So she's got a bigger chorus, and they actually have a lot of new members. So I'll be curious to ask their team leader what they've been doing to get those numbers up, because they've grown in the last year.
What a beautiful tribute to Dottie, to have the transition happen so easily, that she's prepared the next leader to step in and take over, and with a smooth pathway to the next one. It's just a beautiful picture of what leadership is in our organization and how we provide for our members, for our future, and that's a wonderful tribute to her. We do have Mary and their team leader coming to join us now. So we're going to
come on over,
hear
ladies.
About this fun.
Welcome. What a wonderful. Wonderful fun packers.
So
you have done a wonderful job taking the helm and creating a wonderful new. when you have a new director at a chorus, it takes a while, but because you were a member of that chorus, I think the transition has been wonderful, but it's becoming your chorus, and so wonderful. I have to ask you before the next chorus starts, who wrote your script?
An internal group, and we had a stage director help us with our big fall show, and this is kind of a segment of that larger show that we had last October.
Great.
Any special shout-outs to anybody else?
Oh, Jack Anderson, of course.
Is he at home watching?
Yes, I'm
Hi,
sure
Jack.
he is.
I know
we
Jack.
love you, honey. And
all of our family.
We are ready for contestant number 15, performing for Open Division from Mount Vernon, Washington, under the direction of Cheryl Isaacs, Harmony Northwest Chorus.
They're just so exciting. Let's hear it for our team. Seahawks! Seahawks! Time out! What's going on? I thought this was 12-man territory. Oh, the job of a spirit fairy is never done. This is going to be harder than I thought. What's the matter with everyone? It can't be the rain. Where's your spirit? We're just too disappointed to cheer. But it's been 3 months since the Super Bowl.
But we're still in shock. And there's just nothing to cheer about.
I've got an idea percolating. I know what this group needs. They need a famous Northwest brew. Hey there, barista!
Okay now, who wants a mocha?
I love coffee, yes sirree. I love the jive and it loves me. Coffee and me and the jive and you see. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Cup of Java. I love Java, strong and hot. Hey there, barista, fill it to the top. Hand me a cup and I'll drink it right up till it hits the spot. A top of foam right on. Not a tall one, not a small one. Waiter, wait, here's what I mean. I'm just keen about a beer, as long as it's a pastry coffee.
Well, Cheryl, you're the team leader. Where's your team? You can't hold back anymore. Come on, just smile your troubles away.
So let a smile be your umbrella on a rainy, rainy, rainy day. Smile, darn ya, smile. You know this whole world is a great world after all. Smile, darn ya, smile. And right away you'll find your troubles will be small. Things that ever dark as they are painted. It's time for you and joy to get acquainted. So make life worthwhile. Come on and smile, darn ya, smile. Just let a smile be your umbrella on a rainy, rainy day. And if your sweetie cries, just tell him that a smile will always pay. Whenever skies are gray, don't worry or fret. A smile will bring the sunshine and you'll never get wet. So let a smile be your umbrella. Take the rain to sun on a rain, rain, rainy day. Rainy day.
Well, I just never knew that a smile and a cup of coffee really can change your attitude. We are in 12th man territory, come rain or shine. Thank you, Spirit Fairy.
It looks like my job here is done.
We love Russell, we love Pete. We love the Seahawks even in defeat. Give them a ball and they'll give it their all. A pass, a run, a kick, a goal. Yeah!
We're laughing because I'm really not from Seattle. So Actually, I have discovered that between the Seahawks...
grew up, so I got a little split allegiance, but we're crying because we're laughing. I have to say this. Paula thought that what they had on their hands was broccoli, and then they said Russell, and she thought they were going with Brussels sprouts. And no, that was adorable. As a Seahawks fan myself,
Very fun.
That was awesome, and what an appropriate package. We're not sad at all here anymore that they lost this year, but next year, yeah.
Well, being from Denver, I don't even understand why you'd ever be sad. At least you got close.
Yeah. It's true. We beat you last year to get there. We beat you last year. I had a bet with my brother last year because he still lives in Colorado, and there you go. I have to point out something about that last chorus's name. They are Harmony Northwest, and we in Region 13 know that there is some confusion about some chorus names because we actually, in addition to Harmony Northwest, who you just saw earlier today, you
What
saw
amazing
Northwest
performances.
Harmony. And then
let's give.
Earlier today, you also saw Voices Northwest. And so we recognize that it's confusing, but here is the director and the team leader of Harmony Northwest. What a creative package, Cheryl.
Oh, how fun.
Thank you
How
so
fun.
much. Yeah, go ahead. There we go. So introduce yourself.
Cheryl Isaacs, Director of Harmony Northwest in Mount Vernon.
Nancy Rabel, President of the Board of Harmony Northwest.
A week or so ago, and it is spectacular and gorgeous, and if you ever make it to Washington during April, you have to go up there. So what a fun package. Who came up with your concept?
It was sort of a mutual decision about 5 weeks ago. We had another concept in mind, but we decided as a kind of talking and things, one led thing to another, and here we are.
So 5 weeks? You put it together in 5 weeks? Did you have the songs in your repertoire already?
We worked on these songs with a particular theme in mind and kind of changed the theme as we were going, all based on the Northwest, but it just kind of gelled into this Seahawks theme.
Very fun. So
Well,
thank you for
good.
sharing that. I assume that, did you have any, we did a little Seahawks thing in my chorus today where we got some season tickets, and we had one woman in our chorus who is not a Seahawks fan, and I know that she's watching right now. She's from a different part of the country, and I won't mention her team, but did you have any dissension among the ranks?
Not really. People we passed in the hallway would say other teams, but we're Go Hawks, of course.
There you go. There you go. So where do your members come from?
As far south as Edmonds, which is a fairly long drive. I come from Everett. There are people that come from Ferndale, Mount Vernon, Bellingham, and east towards Mount Baker. So quite a large geographic distance.
Are you the furthest north chorus in Washington State?
Yes, we are.
Okay, and how many members do you have?
We have 19 right now.
Well, thank you so much for a very entertaining package,
Absolutely.
and we appreciate it. We are at another break in the action, so we have some other folks we need to interview during this time. But thank you so much. Congratulations on a wonderfully entertaining package.
While we're waiting and about going to bring on this next person, I do want to say thank you to some people that have contributed to our webcast here. Elizabeth Cargill, Helen Ring, Candace Bartleson, Beverly Waterfield, David Briner, Jennifer Hunter, Leslie Chamberlain, Cindy Partlow, Janice McKenna, Teresa Jorgensen, Carol Menifee, Linda Kelly, Judy Widener, and Ruth Ramey. We thank you so much for contributing to the webcast, and those of you out there that still have not contributed, we would love to welcome you and mention your name here on the air. Thank you so much for supporting this and making this available to all of our members across the world.
Country.
We have people watching in a little bit. We will say hello to some people from New Zealand.
I happen to know that at least one of the people who contributed there is actually sitting in the auditorium today. So if you are back over at the hotel or something and you're catching this on the webcast, please. We want to introduce somebody here. This is John Rattenmeyer. He's from the Evergreen District of the Barbershop Harmony Society, and we want to welcome you and say hello, and go ahead and hold that right up to your mouth and tell us about what you're doing and why you're here And I know that you're volunteering. He's volunteering behind the scenes for us today.
Yes, I coach the Phi Valley chorus, the dual chorus that meets once a month
in Montana.
In Missoula, Montana,
Mm-hmm.
and that's probably a large reason why I'm here and helping out.